What's up, guys? Today Amazon confirmed that the Ice Gauntlet will be coming to New World at launch. And they give us a look at a few of the abilities it will have, as well as what it will look like on the character. The Gauntlet will be a magic weapon. It is not confirmed what stat it will scale off, but more than likely it'll be intellect, but it would be interesting to see a magical weapon scale off something like dexterity. That would offer a ton of potential weapon combos going forward. Now I'm going to go over all the details, abilities, and talk about the potential combos that might be very strong with this weapon. Let's get into it. Firstly, it seems like this might be a weapon of the ancients, with the way the glowing engravings match the ancient structures, which, considering that we will be able to craft the gauntlet, it might be hinting towards being able to mimic or reverse engineer other ancient tech for our use in the future. The first ability we see is an ice spike that comes out of the ground a few feet from the player. It has a charge up animation, and we don't get a clear look on what it will do. It seems to be either a proximity mine of some sorts that might explode and slow with an AoE of ice, or even more crazy, it might function like a helper turret and cast basic attacks at enemies that get close. There is a sound at the end of the clip that could be an arming sound or an attacking sound. Personally, I hope it might be a small turret that you can summon. It would function well with the slowing effect of the gauntlet and offer a wildly different playstyle than the other weapons in New World. The next ability we see is a massive ice spike that looks like it shoots out 10 to 15 feet from the player, and this one can strike enemies. The next two abilities are together. It's a ice blizzard in a circular AoE that slows enemies and might also slow attack speed, and an ice cone where you summon icy winds in a frontal cone, and it seems to be a channel ability. The final thing is the armor the player's wearing. It is entirely different from what they've shown with the staves, and it seems to be a thick cloth or partial chainmail armor. Perhaps the gauntlet is supposed to be a up-close battle mage weapon. That's about it for the information that we have. We're sure to see more about this weapon in the future. Some things I'm dying to know is if the gauntlet can encase enemies in a block of ice if you get enough stacks of a debuff from multiple abilities. While this wouldn't be fun in PvP, it could definitely create some extremely fun gameplay when it comes to PvE. It's already going to be a potent weapon in PvE simply due to how much it can slow, and I can already see the mob farming potential with the gauntlet and a spear, or the gauntlet and a bow, simply because the bow also has a AoE that could stack with the blizzard, and it has a escape creating infinite room with the gauntlet's slow. I hope to see more weapons like this. This offers a whole different way to play the game, and what I'm really wanting as a special kind of weapon that can only be crafted from miscellaneous ancient tech parts. We know the ancients were highly advanced, and it would be awesome to be able to use some of their weapons or armor. If you guys found any part of this entertaining or informative, please consider subscribing. It really does mean a lot to me, and it would show me that you guys like my content. And before I go, I have a question. Do you all think they should make a different elemental gauntlets like fire, water, and so on, or keep it with only a few? I thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a good one.